Welcome back to Going Medieval, and it is time for autumn. Autumn blustered in with crisp mornings and cooler days. It was the season to prepare for winter, tailoring warmer clothes and stocking up food and supplies. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a rough season. You can get the odd thunderstorm in autumn. Fingers crossed we don't, so we can just crack on, because there is a little bit to do after the loss of one of our settlers last episode, and that was not good at all. Our defenses did not work, and yeah, so as I quickly have a little scout around the base, because I haven't played in a little while, we are going to do a couple of things. Number one at this episode is we are going to be trying to sort out food. I think we're going to need to expand the food storage a little bit, because at the moment it's being taken up mainly by red currants, which is good for wine, not particularly good for food. So we're going to expand this a couple of times. I'm going to do out that whenever I get a chance. Really, we're just going to set, I think it's Tud goes over and he'll do a little bit of that. And I have a grand plan as well of we need to add heat into the build, and there's still a little bit of building to do. There's still a little bit of that to do as well. I'm just making sure that I've got enough of the wine being made. Or six. I've got 5 people. Let's make a little bit more than that. Let's make 8. 8 will do, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be fine. But we'll soon find out. If they start moaning about being desperately thirsty, we'll have to up that. That would actually require me to pay attention. So yeah, we need to improve our food storage a little bit, just increase that, and then I want to add a lot of heat into our base, because in the winter it can get incredibly cold, and we don't want them to get freezing cold. I'm just going to have a little showcase on what people are doing and what they are, if you need a little recap. As you can see, we've only got 1 marksman, and he's pretty bad at that, and that is Bum Moth. And that is really why our defences failed last time, is we don't really have that many great archers. So we need to play a little bit better tactically next war. And also this setup we had, it was awful. They just, they used the other door. Who knew the AI would do such a wild thing like use the other door? It's disgusting. Right, so we need to get all of this food harvested, because when the winter comes they're going to be dead in the water. They're probably going to start dying this season, because it can get minus like 5 or 6 in the autumn, and that is not particularly great. You're burning a body, and that's great to see over there. Yeah, I'm going to eventually move the plants to the other side of the building, because at the moment I'm making them walk all the way around, or they're walking out this back door, and I don't really like that back door. We need to change the whole base. If you're going to build the way I've built my food storage, which is underground, move your base closer. Just do that. Just move your base like at least 5, a lot closer, because it's too far away, and that is causing a lot of trouble. Can you hurry up so I can put more wood flooring in? There's one. Come on, come on. Power of editing, and there we go. He's done that. Right. Tut's now off, and that means we can now concentrate on heat, and that is going to be in, where is it? Furniture. These bad boys. We need to place these down. We need to create some heat in the base, and I also want to change a room in here as well, because it's not that great. So I'm going to put some of these guys down. I'm also going to knock these thatched roofs down, and we're going to put a big roof all the way across, and we're going to add some lights in here as well, because it's a little bit dark and I want them to have a little bit of a better life. So I'll be back once I've renovated this little living quarters that we've got. Right, we're back, and we're back with tailoring, because we need to unlock this so we can get some better clothes, winter clothes primarily, so they don't get freezing cold, and then also in the summer we can build summer clothes so they're not always overheating as well. So that'd be a great thing. We need to find a spot for this sewing station. I'm just going to throw it in somewhere down here. We only need to like change these walls around a little bit and make rooms, because if you make rooms you get bonuses and stuff like that. So throw that down there for now. All of this is probably going to change. All of this is going to be moved and jigged about, but that's it. Work has begun on the renovations, but they're being a bit slow about it because they feel like eating is the main priority in their life at the moment. I overrate it, really, to be honest. I feel like they should just work 24/7, and we don't have much wood, and no one's really collecting wood for us at a rate. That's because the guy that we lost was actually our best bottomer guy. So yeah, that sucks. So we're gonna knock these roofs down, which we've done pretty much. There's the last one done by Tud. Well done. And now I'm going to try and finagle how to get a big roof over all of this in one. And we need to look at a better defense rating as well, because I don't think having thatch roofs is particularly great. Eventually it's going to be trebuchets, and trebuchets is going to launch stuff at your base. And if they hit your base, they can do a lot of damage. So the stronger stuff you've got, the better you are going to be against those trebuchet attacks, because you don't want to be rebuilding your house every raid, because that would just slow you down a lot. Because the more you rebuild, the more you build, the less time you're researching or doing more useful stuff. I can't get this roof to. We might have to edit a story or cut here, because I'm going to get frustrated with this roof. I tell you that much. Can I? Right, I think I've got it. I had to put in some support beams, and now with them support beams I can put in these roofs properly. I need to make sure it's the right roof. Yeah, it is. And you need to do a rotate. There we go, rotate round. There we go. That'll be a big old roof on the top of that. For now, they haven't got the bedroom status. They're going to be annoyed. I always misplace stuff like an absolute numpty. Now that should be better, but yeah, you need to rebuild all of those roofs. I had to put in support beams. I had to move the torches. It was a right palaver. If you're gonna do that, at least plan properly, because I did not. And now they are going to be going to bed, aren't they? Eventually, are you gonna actually finish building any of that at all? You built one. We are terribly low on wood, as it also saves. We need a lot of wood. I just need someone to go collect wood for about a day, really. And then we'll actually be able to... Yeah, I've got 5. I need a lot more than 5, don't I? I'm going to need a huge amount of wood. That is a big problem. That is a supply that we need to get up before winter begins. Because if that doesn't happen, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Talking of that, they actually need to build the sewing station. Right. Someone just chop. Just cut plants. All day, every day. See, this is the problem. We don't really have anyone. So we have Tud, but he's actually good at constructing. Blake is doing a load of harvesting and growing at the moment. We've got Luna, who's a little bit shit, but she does our research for us. So no one's actually getting to the job of cutting stuff down. And Rosamunda is practically useless because she's doing some cooking for us at the moment. So yeah, we need them to do all of that, really. We need them to just get chopping on with trees, and they'll be in a lot better shape because we'll actually be able to build stuff. If I get a raid around that now, I'm going to be in trouble because half my base is not even built. They're going to be wide open to someone just walking in. I don't think they can walk in because I think I've got I'm fine. Research wise, I've got enough research, so I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. What is the point of a smokehouse? At the moment, in this current game, in the current build that we're in, why preserve food? Because you can build an underground thing and then it just preserves it forever because it's freezing cold down there. In the winter it drops to like -30 down there and it's brilliant. And in the summer it's fine and dandy. Like at the moment it's 2 degrees in there. I'm just gonna stand outside, but it's like 2 degrees in there, 3 degrees. That's fine. Like even in the summer it gets up to like 7 or 8. It's not gonna deplete your food that quickly. In the summer you can chop down a ton of you can make a load of harvests, so you can replenish your food in no time. It doesn't really make sense to me on why we need to preserve food. Maybe that's something I'm missing. Maybe that's something that the game needs to balance a little bit better, because I think underground building is a little bit overpowered. We might touch on that in the winter, because I'm going to do some more underground building in the winter. I've got a whole plan for the winter already in my head. What I didn't have was a solid enough plan for autumn though, because our wood supply has ruined that. Can we just build this? Can someone build it? No, we're just gonna sit there and eat. This whole setup over here, by the way, is a complete waste of resources. Don't do that. It looks nice. It looks great. It's a complete waste of resources. Talking of waste of resources, I did get rid of those stick traps at some point as well. Whenever I get yeah, I should just get rid of them all now. Just get all of them gone. Day 4, they're about to get up. A bum officer is now going to bed. He's going to bed at 5 in the morning. Why is he up so late? Why are they going? Oh, 5 in the morning? Yeah, he's only just woke up. He's going to be miserable, isn't he? You know, he slept for like an hour. You need to sleep more. I've actually put in the clay braziers now, so we're actually going to make some heat. Need to dot them around in other rooms, I suppose, because otherwise they're going to get cold in other rooms, aren't they? Yeah. So we're going to need one because it depends on different things, doesn't it? This is not even a room in here, so it's going to need loads because that's considered the outside. That's going to be freezing cold. Let's build some walls. Let's wall this up a little bit so we can start creating some rooms, and then the rooms will keep the heat in, and then the heating will be a little bit better. We'll dot that, and dot that. No idea where to put this one. It is going in this room somewhere, doesn't it? But it's going to be in the way wherever I put it. That'll do. That'll do. No, at least it's going to be heat in there. Talking of heat, have I closed the windows? Have I closed the windows? Question of the day. Let's zoom in. Zoom. Get great camera skills. No, I haven't. So let's close those. Reminder, start of autumn, close your windows. At the start of summer, open your windows. It's always a great start to the day, isn't it? Close all of those, close all those. And close that. Is that a window or a door? That'd be fine. That's a door. And we should be all good. I see that construction has actually started on the roof. That's good to see. Nice to see that there's a hole in the roof there. Well done, me, for spotting that eventually. I only just realised that the outside status on that room has been there for a long time. So that butchery table has been pretty pointless because it hasn't had the boost of being in a room and sheltered. Just these little things, really. These little mistakes. These little mistakes are just wasting time. Finally, look at that. That roof is quite glorious. I like that roof. It's a failed construction, of course you did. Bedroom, 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 bedroom created. Good. Good. Construction-wise, I think we're about there now. Like, we've done pretty much everything. You need to rebuild that little bit of roof. But otherwise, all good in the hood. All good in the hood in that sense. Furniture wise, are they going to need heat? They are going to need it because it's still cold in that room, isn't it? So they're going to have a clay brazier in each of their bedrooms. That's a lot of resources. Wait, hang on. Why is someone unconscious? He needs sleep. Right. Okay. Let's go find him and pick him up and put him in bed. It's not my fault. He went to bed at 5 in the morning. He's the idiot. Actually, Blake, how you pick him up? Oh, you can't because the sign's Tud. Tud, pick him up and put him in bed because he's a numpty. Oh, he's up. He's off. And he's not even going to bed. He's going for food. Well, don't fricking moan at me for being... I know he's unconscious underground in the... Right, I'm going to give you more sleep. Just sleep more. Sleep more. Autosave, get out of my face. Leisure, move the leisure time. Do some anything. Where is he? He's laying in the middle of... Yeah, he got up and then he moved and then he fell asleep again down there. Just put him in bed. Someone put him to bed. It's like an absolute baby. Just realised where that door placement is. It's not particularly optimal, is it? They have to walk like around and up. The whole base is set up so wrong. It's awful. It's all over the place, really. But we're going to have to deal with that. What is that on the floor? Is that a bit of wicker flooring trying to be... Get rid... I misplace stuff so often. It's actually a joke. Actually is. Talking to the summer section, they've actually started constructing up. They haven't finished it yet. They have started. And research wise next, do I go clay brick making or stone block? Does that really help? Furniture's pretty pointless. Research 2, we've got that. I don't really know. I don't know what to do with research. Research is the one thing that confuses me. There's probably a really good optimal way of doing it. I suppose if I do get preserving food, I could then go into cooking and get some lavish meals and that'll make them happier. Or we can go into getting some better weapons, because we haven't actually really made any weapons at this point. We've kind of just let them get on with it, which is not great either, but that's what that is, I suppose. Need to get better resources, need to get some clay. Someone needs to do that. Them windows are still open, so someone needs to go around and shut them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've got a jailbird. William didn't stop looking over his shoulder, but it was the bleeding wheels around William's ankles that gave him away as a prisoner on the run. Would you conceal him? They may have been followed. Can I see his stats? Oh, they've changed it, so some of his stats are hidden, but he does have 15 medicine. 50 years old. Quite old. He was a desolate gardener. We did just lose someone who was a gardener, so if he's actually good at botany, that would be a bonus, and he's got an interest in that, so that would be really, really helpful. If he's actually got a good stat there, we can actually use that. The medicine's also handy. 15 medicine can't sniff, turn your nose up at that. 6 melee with a passion is not particularly great, is it? No. What to do? What to do with this lad? I think we'd have to accept him and just take on the raid that comes our way and talk about that. We need to sort out William's situation. We need to get him inside, see what his injuries are. What is his biography? There we go. He's wearing some of those. We need to make sure that he's not wearing those. Iron stomach. He can eat horse's nails or soap. Right. Okay. He's old, so he can't move very fast. And he's hot-blooded. He's permanently overheating, throwing open the windows. He doesn't like wearing warm clothes. Quite handy because it's about to be winter, so he might enjoy working in the winter because he's not going to be hot at all. That'd be great. Right, let's sort this out. One, and then you can just do a load of growing and harvesting, I suppose, because that'll be your main thing, and then you can cut plants as well. No, don't cut plants. You can be my guy who does all that. Sort all of that out, get rid of all of these, and we should be pretty much all there. You can do a little bit of hauling. Construction you don't need to do. Hunting you don't need to do. Yeah, you will cut plants. Cut plants is handy. You can do that. Get back to the base. Why is he so slow? That means we can change Blake around, actually, because Blake can now prioritize cooking a little bit more, maybe. Or should we just leave it on Rosamunda? Because Rosamunda is kind of useless otherwise. So Blake doesn't have to cook anymore, which means he can concentrate on other things in his life. But he is passionate and very good at cooking. Oh, I don't know what to do with Blake because Rosamunda's so awful. She's just terrible. She is. She just needs to do all of the grunt jobs. Like, she does nothing good apart from carpentry. We don't even do carpentry. And she's not even the best at that because you got, Bumboff. And he's better at carpentry. Someone needs to do tailoring. Bumboff needs to do a bit of tailoring at some point. Free. Yeah, that'll do. You'll do tailoring at some point. We have to change that around all the time because we do have some really useless people. Talking to useless people, you're just standing there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're idle. What do you mean you do? What do we do with this person? I'd rather just kick her out, to be honest. She's a waste of resources. Cut. Don't. Just do something. Just cook. All you have to do is cook. All you have to do is cook. That'd be helpful. It'd be so helpful if you just cooked. Right. Where's the stove? Where's the stove? There it is. Right. Cook some more meals. Yeah, that'll give you a job to do. She just does nothing, really. I know you're not even doing your job. Oh, you're going to get food. Okay. William, you're injured. Do you want to go rest, or do you want to just go get some food? We need to get William some tools, don't we? Is he any good at marksman? 7. No. Brilliant. Just one person who's good at marksman would be great. Let's equip him some armor. Equip that. Tud, what are you doing, Tud? Why are you in there? No idea. Where is he? Here he comes. Through the doorway. Through the doorway. Look at that pace. He's really quite slow. I thought that was quite quick. Right. Wear that. You need a helmet. Can you have... Ooh. What weapon could we give you? Sturdy two-handed flanged mace. Flimsy iron hatchet. Looks like an axe to me. I wish your axe would improve your chopping speed when it comes to the trees. That would be a cool little thing. No other does or not. It might do. If it does, that would be handy. Can't give him the sturdy bow. They haven't got stat points for it. I can't give him that because he needs 10 melee. Oh, it's going to be the iron axe then, isn't it? The axe, that would be handy. And then he needs one of his helmets, whichever one's got the best hit points. That one, pop that on your head as well. Because at some point they're going to start coming and attack us. And you're going to have to defend because otherwise... Hey, I'm not having you in and then taking a jolly. You've got to defend for your right to be free. Because you were a prisoner for a reason. That reason we don't know. But we're going to have to... yeah, we have to make you repay for your crimes a little bit by killing people. Let's also make sure that they're eating normal food and none of them is doing something weird like eating like a cannibal. Can't have that. Can't have them doing any of that stuff. Right, close that. Crack on. Right, I'm going to catch you in the morning for day 7. Here we go then. The swarthy jailers wanted your village of Willingham and they wanted them now, and they had to pay for their crimes or your whole village would pay. It was up to you. We're going to go for the defense. We're going to go for the fight because why not? Why not? William's actually alright. He's not completely useless. He's pretty bad. Not going to lie to you, he's pretty bad. Not completely useless though. That 15 medicine... He's definitely keeping him alive. They are the wrong side of the base. Right. Time to draft everyone. So you get drafted, you get drafted, you get drafted as well. Blake, yeah, Tuddy, Tudster, you get drafted, son. And Bomboff. No, there we go. Collect it. Right. All of you guys. See if I can actually just get you all to the right same place. Just same place so I can organise you. You as well. Come over here. And where is Bomboff? Bomboff. There you are. Right, you're important. You're the main man. Right. What way are they going to come for this attack? Are they coming straight through the middle of this thing, or are they coming around the side? Is there a ramp? There's a ramp up. Can't see a ramp down unless they go to the right. I don't think they're going to go that way. They go to the left. It looks like they're going to the left. Yeah. Oh, straight. You can't go that way. Definitely go to the left. Right. Where are we going to put Bomboff? He needs to go up in his tower, really, doesn't he? And he'll be really helpful up there. There we go. Get him up in that spot. What's his range situation? Is quite good. Right, we're going to try and keep them at Bomboff's max range, like just inside, because that will give him good angle of shooting. Right, he's now shooting, so we're going to engage into this distance. Right, so as he going to hit, that's an evade. What are you evading? He hit his first bow shot. I'll give him that. That's a good hit. Right, all of you hit him. All of you just hit that one guy, smash him up. There we go. That is great, and you've already leveled up your melee skill. Excellent to see. We love to see that. You're sneaking around the side. I'm not a fan of that. You get smashed up as well. But another bow shots came in. That connected. Right. What else? What is going on? I need to try and organise these troops, so I don't really know what's going on. One's dead. Attack. William's been hit. William, get out. William, get the heck out of here, son. Should we just undraft him? That'd be the way to do it, would it? Or to move him over there, move him out of the way, undraft him, then he should flee, hopefully. Running away. Perfect. The bow shot missed. So that's not great shooting by Bomboff. There's a guy coming around the side. Looks like a 2v2. Oh, now a 2v1 because Blake killed him. So it's Blake and Rosamunda versus this guy. Them two can kill him. So if I can actually select him. Yes, there we go. Good kill on that one. Tud is currently 2v1. Or 3v1. Jesus, you need to back the hell out of there, Tud, son. There we go. Regroup a little bit. Keep falling back a little bit. Tud, fall back. Where's it? They've got a bowman. I've only just realised they've got a bowman. That's what they've been doing. Right, let's drag us out of the bowman's range, because if he has to move, he's not going to do damage to us, but we still have a bowman doing damage to them. That's really important. Right, now we're going to attack this guy 3v1. This should be an easy dub. There we go. Rosamunde with the victory and some more melee upgrades as well. That bowman is still enraged. We're just going to retreat and victory. Yes, the settlers came under attack in the autumn of 1353. The ordeal continued for 2 hours and 39 minutes. That's quite a while. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 5 sworn enemies died during the fight. Bum off. He done the most damage, the lad. Up there with his bows. Great effort. Love that bum off. And William, Big William, took the most damage. He did take that big blow and we made him flee, but he took a lot of damage. So, yeah, he survived. That's the important thing on that one. We are happy to see it. Oh, that was something. That really was something. Right. Everyone get undrafted. Apart from Bum off. Just go on. Yeah. Leave him. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the legend. It's like freaking Robinhood up there. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant by Bum off. We're going to let that archer run away. It's a shame, really. We're going to let that archer run away because he would be handy, the archer, because he has a bow. Wouldn't mind another bow for free. Alright, let's unmark all of those. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead in the water now, and he's fine and dandy. William, you're injured, son. Where are you going? Why are you hungry? You're right, great. You're hungry. You're bleeding everywhere, but you're hungry. Bum off. What are you upset about? Deprives and you saw a dead. No shit. You just shot them with a bow. What do you mean you saw a dead body? Of course, you're the one who killed them. You can't be upset about seeing a dead body that you've just killed in war. I suppose you can, actually. That's a very deep conversation for a going medieval game. But come on, lad. Come on. It's either fight or die. You know, the adrenaline will still be wearing in at this point. What is William? Is William going back to bed? No, he's just going to sit there and eat food. You are bleeding a lot, and now you're unconscious and dizzy. Right, Rosamunde is healing one of them over there. Is it Tud or Rosamunde healing? I don't care. Blake is not particularly happy. What's your injury? He's pierced a leg muscle. Not great. Not going to lie, that's not great at all. William has a severed artery. That's very not good. Somebody, you have a minor laceration. Is that what that said? Flank laceration? I didn't really read it properly. Anyway, that's no issue. Where's William off to? Where are you going? What are you doing? Go. I can't tell you to go to bed. Just go to bed. Why are you getting food? I suppose he's not going to die instantly, is he? He's going to bleed out eventually, but does someone not want to attend to the fact that he's got a severed artery? Like at all? It might be an idea. Someone, really, he's happy to sit down. He's playing a game of backgammon. He's just having a little game, having a little play. Yeah, I've got a severed artery, by the way, but it's alright. Like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because somebody. I think Rosamunde's doing it after this auto heal. Nope, Rosamunde's off to bed. He's like, fuck this. Tud's doing it, and Tud's healing Blake. Apparently nobody likes William. Right, Rosamunde, get up and tend to William's wounds for the love of Christ. You have to walk all the way over there. What are you doing? Oh, you were drafted. I never had you in the fight. No, we just won that fight with a man down. We are excellent. We are pros at this game now. We're so good. Apart from the fact William suffered a severed artery. But yeah, they're all unhappy. They're all very, very pissed off. We need to try and work on that in the winter. It's making them happy. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Let's make them happy in the season in which they absolutely freeze their arse off and they're grumpy because they're cold all the time. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. At least you're not dying, but you're still going to die because you still got a moderate severed artery, but you're not dying as quickly now. That's a bonus. And we made it to day 8. And they're living. They are alive. They are alive. It's nice to see. Can someone else heal him? Can you do some more? No. All right. He just apparently just get healed once, and then you just have to sucker it up. But he still has a severed artery. It's out 50 hours. He dies in 50 hours. It was about 30 hours earlier, so it's gone up by 20 hours. Yeah. Research. I know that it's available. I don't need that. I don't care about that. Are they wolves? Are they deer? I need some deer, I think. I think we need some more food, because look at the food supply. It's not great. Yes, let's get some more deer. Oh man, that raid had me worried, because I thought I was going to lose another guy. And if I lost William after I just got William, I don't know if my heart could take it. Really don't know. Bumboff is out hunting. It's good to see. And there's some burning bodies over there. Let's see how good Bumboff is at hunting. He hit, but it's running away. Yeah, good amount of damage. Good solid amount of damage. Probably about a quarter. And it's just ran through camp just to take the piss a little bit. There's another dead body by Tud. One Tud is clearing up. Did you hit again? You got hit again, and you missed the second one. You tried to find 2 quick rapid fire shots there. That was a good effort. Come on, get the deer. Burn off. Hit, but running away. Hit. Oh, there you go. Like stabbed him so many times. I was like, miss right there. I don't know what you were trying to do at him, but it worked. Now probably I was like, oh, you're already working on it. What a hero. He already knows. Kill a deer, pick it up, take it home. Done. Genius. Don't know what he's done with it. Where is he? Hang on. Where did he put that? Nope, he just put it straight into the food thing. Cabbage. We do have... Why has no one harvested these? Have I not got them set up to harvest these? Who's meant to be doing harvest? William. I suppose he's currently kind of useless because he's kind of not moving at the moment because he's got a severed artery. In fairness, he's happy though. He's happy because he's got initial optimism. And together we are strong. Would be a lot stronger if you fucking harvest cabbage instead of being a little whiny bitch. But, you know, that would be great. You, again, saw a dead body. Of course you did. We just killed the people who had you prisoner. Would you not be happy about that? I know death and, you know, it's a little bit morbid seeing a dead body. It's not particularly nice. But it was your prisoner. Like, you were their prisoner, should I say. Why not be a little bit more joyful about it than, you know, oh, I saw a dead body. I didn't like that. Anyway, day 9, and William is back to pretty much full health at this point, I think, because I think he got healed up again last night, and that's pretty good. Yeah, severed artery. Oh, it's 20 hours. I thought someone healed him last night. Did someone heal him? No, they're tending to his wounds now. Yes, well done, boys. There's 2 of them. 2 of them? He gets double treatment by Rosamunde, and wow, look at that, double healed. Genius, that. Genius. Now can you crack on with stuff right there? That needs to be hauled in. That needs to be hauled in. And yes, finally the harvesting all of the food. We're going to get that into the into storage. That'd be great. Lots and lots of cabbage to collect. Don't know why you're replanting though, because it's kind of the end of the season. You don't need to be doing that. Probably should just not grow. Yeah, let's turn growing off. No growing at all. We're just going to harvest. We're going to clear out, get ready for winter, and then we'll reposition the farm again. Is this big enough? No, probably not. Let's just make it bigger. I don't think you can go wrong with, like, the bigger the storage. I don't think you can really lose. I really don't think you can. How can you lose? How can you lose with bigger and bigger storage? Really don't know. Yeah. That's going well. At least they're harvesting all of that now. And his botby skills got up to 14 because he's got a passion in it. Excellent. It's like we never lost the settler last episode. Was it Rob? I think he was named Rob. I don't know, if I'm honest. It's been such a while since I played this game. I actually forgot who died. It's sad, you know, it's in my heart. But you got to move on. It's a dog-eat-dog world. How hot is it inside? 20 odd degrees, and it's like minus odd outside. That is roasting. They're in the wrong place and they're annoying me, but for that and all that. But No, not wicker floor. Not wicker floor. Give me the thing I want. There we go. Move them out of the way. Just being OCD at this point, really, if I'm honest. But get those moved out of the way. That will clean that up. That will look a little bit better. And then we're going to put a table in here with a few chairs, just so they have someone else to sit. Just to be alright with it. Yeah, we'll put a stool in, a couple of stools. Just because I think, yeah, because at the moment, I don't know if there's actually enough room at the table for them to eat. Because at the moment, sometimes they just eat in the, what's it called? The food storage. They just, is it because they're really hungry, they decide to shove it in their throat, they don't go sit down? Because if they sit down, they get a boost in morale because they sat down, they had dinner, that makes them happier. Do need more entertainment though, I've just thought about that. Because I've only got one entertainment table, haven't I? Yes, only got one. Where to put this? Who the frick knows? I've got no room for this. Absolutely no room at all. It's gonna have to go out. It's gonna have to go in here. It's gonna have to be a room. Yeah, go in there. Wall there. Door there. That works, doesn't it? Yeah. So wall and wall there. Then a door in that little gap. Boom, that's in the right place. That'll then become a room. That'll then be warm. I think there's a staircase above it that leads straight to the outside, so the game might still consider that as the outside. I don't know what that game, how the game thinks a staircase is. Does it count it as a door or not? We have enough wall closed, all that, I suppose. That's good. Probably should start recycling some of those at some point, and then making some better clothes, making them happier clothes. I don't know how clothes crafting works. I guess the higher rating you've got, the better the clothes become, and the better the clothes become, they're happier or something. Oh, there's a clay deposit there. That's like 60 clay. I want that. I kind of want that. Yeah, I do want that. Should we go for another? I definitely want those clay. Well, I'll just go for another one. I definitely want that clay. Really important, that clay. It's really, really good for us. Rosamunda is enjoying her life, just running around in the storage. I think I put a storage area in that little room out the shack, outwards, tower, whatever you want to call it. Right. Get rid of this. Get rid of the rest of this. Like, all of this needs to go. Yeah, just cut all of that out. Don't need any of that. Someone cut all that down, and then we're going to start deleting these farms, these zones. And we're moving out the herbs. They're a bit young. Probably not going to get a yield out of them, but it's going to be winter in 2 days. We don't have time for it, so cut our losses, get what we can. It's just cancel, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Cancel. Oh, that cancels the task. No, did it? I don't know. We need to get delete. Delete's what we need to do. Delete. There we go. Find the right thing. No, can't delete that. We'll leave it. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to get anything out of it. It's probably a waste of time cutting that down. I think we're alright. I think we're good. I think we're ready for winter, essentially. I think there's a little bit of just titter-tottering to do. Day 12 of autumn and the final day, and as you can see, it is -11 outside. Quite cold, and I thought we're gonna get one more little deer hunted. So Bomoff can go off and hunt that deer. That'll be great for us. He can go off and do that. We might even watch him do it because it's quite fun watching him hunt. It's definitely one of the more entertaining things to do, simply how many hits he hits and how many shots he misses. First, of course, they're going to eat food. They just stuff their face over there. Should I build a table by the food storage, or should they be eating more? Is that the problem? They're not eating more. There you go. You hit the first shot. Well done, lad. Can you hit another one? Yes. Great shot. Go for a second one. Oh, look at that. 2 and 2. Oh, and now they run away. No, oh, he's got it. Bum off. You're an absolute hero. What is your stat? 10. 10. 10. Give him the new bow in winter. For now, though, just haul that back to base. In your little backpack. Just put a deer in your backpack. Of course. Why wouldn't you? You need to chop some of these trees before they die as well, if I'm honest. But We'll worry about that later as well. We'll worry about that another time. Spring. We'll do a load of tree chopping and build resources back up. It's a bit cold now to be doing that. And I've got all these berries, but they're not growing very well because of the cold temperatures. But what can you do? They are still producing, so that's all that matters for that. And that is pretty much that for autumn. So thank you very much for watching. I've been TW1. This is Going Medieval Survival Series Autumn. I'll catch you in winter. Until then, hit like as always, hit subscribe, throw a comment down if you want to say a comment, say hi, tell me to fuck off if you want. See if I can. And as always, peace.